Hello, sports fan. This is Steven Evans, Sports Choice Plus, bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Before I get right into that, I'm going to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at both these teams, it's pleasant surprises, but they're both 1-0 and both in the AFC West. When you're looking at the Kansas City Chiefs and you're thinking to myself like, oh, here we go. I thought that, there was going to be some pushback, but you're starting to see the Raiders, the way that they were able to win that game against the Patriots and the way that the Chargers were able to stick up and defend themselves against the Chiefs. It's a turn of the tide. We're starting to see that these divisions that have a juggernaut in them, like the Chiefs, or like when the Patriots were the juggernaut in the AFC East, you're starting to see teams build, get better coaches, get better players, and now they're starting to fight back and win games that they're supposed to win. Geno Smith does wonders for this Raiders offense. He puts them in a position where they can win. Even though Ashton Jeanty didn't have the best start as far as debut-wise, yards-wise, his presence was felt. You saw that the Raiders gave the extra effort. You saw the locker room after the game. They ran through the wall for Pete Carroll. You saw the way that they fought the New England Patriots, tooth and nail for every single yard. The defense pulled up. And you saw the Chargers, the way that they were able to go the extra mile and slow down Patrick Mahomes. You saw that even on a soccer pitch where it wasn't the best conditions, the Chargers were able to put pedal to the metal and do what they needed to do and slow down that Chiefs offense, put a lot of great effort into the defensive side of the ball. And Justin Herbert showed us a lot as far as closing the football game, making big throws, making big runs. In this game here, it's going to be tough because the Chargers defense is going to be faced with something. The Raiders offense can actually put up points and they can put up numbers. Geno Smith can throw for 300 yards. We know that he has the ability to get the intermediate game going. He can stretch the field with his arm. He does have an arm to get the ball down the field. And I feel like Ashton Jeanty is going to be active in this football game. You're going to have to watch for the run game. The Raiders defense at times makes big plays. Let's face it, they make key stops. They make pivotal fourth down conversions to where, boom, they're slowing the team down and making them punt. We saw that last week. I think that the Chargers have the better quarterback in this one, but everything else speaks to the Raiders in this one. Everything screams out to me the Raiders. It's going to be a home game for the Raiders. It's going to be a ruckus crowd, as we know. They're going to be excited. And Pete Carroll has this team fired up. He's going to have the crowd fired up too. The Raiders players believe that this is their year to bounce back. They believe that they're no longer doormats of the AFC West, and it speaks attitude. It speaks that they believe in the message, and I think that the next man up, the best person is going to be available that's going to start, is going to be starting. That's got these Raiders playing on a high edge. Again, I love what Harbaugh's doing. I love that he's gotten them running the football. He's making them more tougher. Shout out to Joe Alt for not only dominating Chris Jones, but he was left to right, pound for pound, making sure that nobody was moving on that side of the ball. He's turning into a great left tackle, and I think that it's going to be a battle up on that defensive line. I think the Chargers' offensive line is going to be stout. But when it comes down to it, I feel like the Raiders are just going to score enough points to win this football game. I think both these teams are talented. Both these teams are building that discipline level where it's higher, and they're not shooting themselves in the foot and making bad mistakes. And I'm picking the Las Vegas Raiders to win this one, folks. Are you Raiders in silver and black? Get in the comments section. Are you Chargers as well? Get in there. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you in the very next episode.